Oh, hi! The weekend! And we might be doing a threefer. Now, there have been some music releases for the past few weeks that I was able to touch upon, but I'd like to talk about this, and it's pretty timely because um, the group that I'm talking about is actually Unis. Now, I've talked about this group previously. Unis is a multinational K-pop group from FNF Entertainment. Now, Unis debuted last year, so basically they were part of the big fifth gen wave from 2024, and they've already had two releases previously. But what I would like to talk about is Swicy or Swish. It is their current release. It was just released 10 days ago, last April 15, and it's actually their third release from since they debuted. So as a recap on what Unis is, they're a multinational group. They're a K-pop group with multinational members. Now they are 8 members in the group, and they were developed in the Universe Ticket survival show, and they're under the FNF Entertainment. Now, take note that FNF is a fashion house, right? And unlike the other K-pop groups that have been formed, technically Unis has a shelf life. They have been signed into a 2.5 year deal. It's signed to a 2.5 year deal. So after that, we're not sure if they're gonna extend or not. And it is also the first time a fashion house is going into K-pop. So technically speaking, they really have to like go full force on it, on their careers, and I think they are. So we're gonna be talking about it's Swicy, SWICY, but they call it Swiss. So it's their third release. Previously, they started with Superwoman, and then towards the end of the year, they did Curious, and now they're doing Sweezy. But one thing that I have to say that of all the songs, of course, Superwoman was their carrier song, was that got them in. Um, it built their momentum, it built their sound, I guess. It built who they are, and it was a good debut. Curious, okay. Now that I have a point of comparison, since there's already three releases, I would say Curious was trying to push boundaries. It's a little more forceful. The type of the song is a little bit like a little screechy in a sense. Very powerful, yes, very powerful. But on my personal opinion, it was pushing a little too far. Because take note that they're a new group, and the second thing is that they're pretty young. There's a big age gap within the members, with the oldest member, which is Hyunju, which is the leader, who's already at around 22, and their youngest member is Saewon, who's around 13. So that's a big age gap, and they've got minors, a lot of minors in the group. Actually, they're almost all minors, with Jill, and by the end, the members are. You can even see from the members, they're still minors. They're pretty much still developing their sound, their personalities, and one thing is that you can also see how they develop visually, and also as performers. And I'm very happy to see Eunice develop, like from when they were started. They do have the confidence. You can see the confidence in Superwoman, but I love this Sweezy type. But one thing is that they fit the cute concept a lot better than any other concept. It's cute concept. They should. I wouldn't say they should do it, but they did the cute concept so well. The video for Swish is like they were baking something. They were baking. They were doing. They were baking. They were trying to bake something for Alicia, who is, by the way, Alicia is a child actress. So You can see how good she acts. And they were trying to give it, I guess, to her crush, and it just shows the whole. It just, I guess, it shows the whole journey to that, and even the baking process, and it's so cute. Now, with Swiss, the setting and even the color of the video is similar to Curious, because Curious was done in a set. The same thing Swiss is done in a set as well. But what makes it different is the whole song itself. It's funny. The Unis website, the Unis YouTube page doesn't have English translations. But then again, you can get this, you can get the story from the video, which is really great. Unlike Curious, I love Swiss. I would say even it might even super. Okay, I'll admit. I like Swiss more than Superwoman. For me, it's Eunice's best song. By the way, Eunice has 8 members. We have 4 Koreans, 2 Japanese, and 2 Filipinas. Yes, 2 Filipinas. So I'd also like to add with them is that, by the way, it's not really 4. It's actually 4.5 because Hyunju, their leader, is half Pinay. So I'd also like to celebrate some milestones that they've got. Number one is that they finally won their win. They've won their first music show win. So, I mean, of course, it's not. I mean, well, it is. It's a testament to the Ever After, to the fan club group, the Ever After. In helping in the first win. It's a great song. It's a great performance, and it got me emotional. And another thing is that they've also gone on their Asian tour, and they came to the Philippines. And one of the biggest brands in the Philippines called Bench has gotten Eunice to endorse. So it's a great time. It's a great time for Eunice, especially since they do have that ticking time clock, and they're doing well. First off, with the members, well, Hyunju's really, you can see the difference. I guess in age, she's cute, but she's really starting. Her, even the cuts on her clothes is really starting to show off her more of her figure, which that's fine. The J line, Nana and Kotoko. Kotoko has a lot of the middle parts. She was in the center a lot, which is perfect. She's very charming. Nana is a tall girl. Of course, for the similar named ones, Yuna and Yunha, they're cute. They're always cute. It's you can see that they're very alike. They've been very, very cute. Jelly has, I think Jelly's vocals has really improved. While Alicia, who was actually number one in the Universe ticket, I guess she's a good anchor for Eunice being an all-arounder. But one thing I'd like to say is Sewon, the youngest one, she came in around 13, and I guess she's already 14 or almost 15 now. She's gone taller. One thing that I've noticed, in the video, she seems taller now. And even in the live events, she's gone taller. And she's always been their best vocalist, and it just proves that. But one thing I have to say, Eunice works well with the cute concept. They're so cute. The song itself, even the dance, so cute. So cute. And I just like, again, links. I'll put music video links in the description. The video itself is fun. It's light, it's cute. Fun, light, and cute. And I'd just like to congratulate all the Ever Afters and Eunice for winning their first win. It's a great push for 5th gen because previously last year we've got Islet winning, we've got Baby Monster winning. Now this year we've got Kiki winning. Kiki has won their first music show. Unis has won music shows, and Isna's sign is amazing. And it's great for 5th Gen. I'm so happy that 5th Gen is here, and we've also got Tuas with their new comeback. So 5th Gen is all the way, and Unis, congratulations on your first win with Swish, and it's the one of the cutest songs for the year.